In this video, we are going to see some more problems how to solve the discrete time Fourier series. Determine the first problem is determine the Fourier series representation of the following discrete time signal, and we are going to sketch the frequency spectrum. So how to draw the frequency spectrum also in this problem we are going to see. In the last video we didn't see how to draw the frequency spectrum. Now the given discrete time signal x of n is equal to 1 to some dash dash 1 to the minus 1 1 2 minus 1 1 2 minus 1. Here they indicated arrow mark at 1. So what it means, this is the here the n is at n is equal to 0, the amplitude value gives at arrow mark. So that is nothing but n at n is equal to 0, amplitude is 1, and left hand side of this arrow mark gives n is equal to minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Right hand side will give n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Now how to solve? Given that x of n is equal to this one, we can consider what they given in the question. Now before going to find the Fourier series representation, first we need to find periodicity, whether it is a periodic signal or not. So here it is a periodic signal. See, you can see everything it is. So 1 2 minus 1 1 2 minus 1 1 2 minus 1, that is only repeating. So the three values are repeating is nothing but it is a periodic signal with a period is n is equal to 3. So omega naught is nothing but 2 pi by n, 2 pi by 3. So now it exists the Fourier series representation. To find the Fourier series representation, what we need to first CK, coefficients of Fourier series. CK is equal to 1 by n summation n is equal to 0 to n minus 1 x of n e power minus j 2 pi k n by n. This one you know. 1 by 3 summation n is equal to 0 to, here n value is capital N value is 3, means 3 minus 1 it is 2 x of n e power minus j 2 pi k n by 3. 1 by 3 this is x of n value x of 0 plus x of 1 e power minus j 2 pi k by 3. So here I am going to substitute n values, small n values 0 to 2. 0 to 2 is nothing but n is equal to 0 or 2. N is equal to 0 means x of 0 into e power 0 value is 1 plus x of 1 into e power minus j 2 pi k n value is 1 by 3 plus x of 2 e power minus j 4 pi 2 into 2 4 pi k by 3. 1 by x of 0, x of 0 value we can see in the input signal. X of 0 at x of 0 value is 1, and then x of 1 value is 2, and x of 3 value is minus 1. So if we substitute means we got xc of k. Now to find the coefficients we need to substitute. K is equal to 0 1 2 3. Now the first substitute k is equal to 0 to get c0. So ck is nothing but a c0 is equal to 1 by 3 1 plus 2 minus 1. So if we substitute 0 here, 1 plus 2 into e power minus j 2 pi k value is 0 means e power 0 value is 1, e power 0 value is 1. So 1 plus 2 minus 1. So 1 plus 2 minus 1 2 by 3. Similarly you can substitute k is equal to 1. So k is equal to 1, if you substitute we are getting this one. So now you know e power minus j theta is cos theta minus j into sin theta. Same thing here also in the third function. Now we can know 2 pi cos 2 pi by 3 is 1 by 2, cos sin 2 pi by 3 is root 3 by 2. Same thing cos 4 pi by 3 is 1 by 2, sin 4 pi by 3 is root 3 by 2. If you simplify this one we will get this one point 0.1667 minus j into 0.866. This is in the, if you want to convert into polar to rectangular form we will get this one. Now similarly k is equal to 2. So k is equal to 2, if you substitute 1 by 3 into 1 plus 2 into e power minus j 4 pi by 3 minus e power j into e power minus j 8 pi by 3. So here e power j theta is cos theta minus j into sin theta. Similarly third term also e power j theta is cos theta plus j into sin theta. Now cos 4 pi by 3 is 1 by 2, Sin 4 pi by 3 is root 3 by 2. Same thing 8 pi cos 8 pi by 3 1 by 2. Sin 8 pi by 3 root 3 by 2. So if you simplify, we are getting this one. Now if we want, you can convert to polar to rectangular to get. Now Fourier series representation of x. So now we are going to find the Fourier series representation x of n. You know the formula, x of n is equal to summation k equal to 0 to n minus 1 ck e power j 2 pi kn by n. So that is summation k is equal to 0 to 2 ck e power j 2 pi kn by 3. Now we are going to substitute k values 0 to 2, k is equal to 0, k is equal to 1, k is equal to substitute k is equal to 0, c0 into e power 0 1, c1 into e power this one, c2 into e power this one. Now we already found the values c0, c1, c2, that we are going to substitute here to get that final x of n. This is our x of n expression. Now we got x of n. From this I am going to draw the Fourier spectrum. So now the Fourier spectrum has two components, that is magnitude spectrum and the phase spectrum. Want to draw the Fourier spectrum, we need to draw the magnitude spectrum and the phase spectrum. So first we will see how to draw the magnitude spectrum. So magnitude spectrum is obtained from magnitude of ck and the phase spectrum is obtained from the phase of ck. So here ck is nothing but c0, c1, c2. That values already we know. That is already we wrote it in terms of magnitude and phase angle. So 0.667, 0.88 into angle of minus 0.445, 0.88 into this one. Here in this ck, the magnitude spectrum, if you want to draw the magnitude spectrum, we need to find mod of ck. Mod of ck is nothing but what are the magnitude values. So here, so 0.667, 0.88, 0.88. So angles are here, there is no angle, means 0. Angle is 0 and next one is 0 minus 0.445, 0.445. So if you want to sketch the magnitude and phase spectrums, so first here the both spectrums are periodic with the period is n is equal to 3. So now I am going to draw this one. So here the magnitude spectrum, for magnitude spectrum here 0.667, 0.88, 0.33. So n is equal to 0, n is equal to 1, n is equal to 2. So n is equal to 0, what is the value? 0.667. So 0.667 for n is equal to 0, n is equal to 1, 0.88, and same thing n is equal to 2 also. That same thing, all the three values only it is repeating for 3, 4, 5. Even previously also it is repeating because it is a periodic signal with a period. So this will give the magnitude spectrum. Magnitude spectrum. Similarly, we want to draw the phase spectrum. What is the angles? 0, minus 0.445, 0.445. So at n is equal, sorry, at k is equal to 0, 0, at k is equal to 1, minus 0.45, at k is equal to 2, 0.45. This same, these three values again it repeated from 3, 4, 5, again 6, 7, 8. Similarly, previously before also it is repeating 3 minus 3 minus 2, 1. So the both spectrums we can call it as a frequency spectrum. Frequency spectrum is nothing but a magnitude and phase spectrums. Next another problem, x of n is equal to sine mu naught into n. So first sine mu naught n is nothing but a 2 pi by n. So here 2 pi sine 2 pi n by n is equal to sine theta is nothing but 1 by 2 say cos e power j theta minus e power minus j theta. So here a naught e power 1 by 2 j 1 by 2 j, so a naught value is 0. So here we can write it as a naught plus a1 plus a power minus. So here e power j into 2 pi n into 1 e power j into 2 pi n into minus 1. So the coefficient of this one will give the a naught value and a1 value and a power minus 1. So a naught value nothing, so a naught value is 0, a1 value is 1 by 2j, and a of minus 1 value is minus 1 by 2j. So so it is mu naught if it is the ratio of the multiple. If it is a periodic signal, then we can consider. If it is not a periodic signal, so we know it will not exist any discrete time Fourier series. Next problem. Now x of n is equal to sine mu naught into n, that is only we got it. So 1 by 2j is what I written, the same thing, 1 by 2j minus 1 by 2j. So now A of this one will gives that Fourier series. If you want to plot this resultants location of the frequency components, we are going to draw. Next one is x of n is equal to 1 plus sine 2k n by n into cos 2k n by n. So 1 plus sine is nothing but 1 by 2 j into e power j minus e power minus j. Same thing here also we can write it as a, here also we can write it 3 into cos 2 pi by 2. So 3 into 1 by 2 into cos theta plus e power minus j theta divided by 2. That is only here we are writing. So now after that we can multiply these two signals, we'll get it that we are going to expand into a1 quotient, a2 quotient, a3 quotient, a power minus 1, a power minus 2. Similarly we'll get the quotients of the Fourier series. This is also same thing, we can do it. This is also same thing, we can do it. I hope similar way we can do. And if we can draw the Fourier series spectrum also. I hope you understood. Thank you all.